All right, folks, the deck is Big Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to use Abyssal Depths to draw into Vanndar Stormpike so that we can reduce the cost of some of the demons in our deck, play them on the cheap, and resummon them with all Fel Breaks Loose. Now, if we infuse this brings back 3 demons so that we can make a big board, kind of similar to a Res Priest, but a little bit more fun. Now, because all Fel Breaks Loose and Sigil of Reckoning are both Fel spells, there's also a Jace Darkweaver so that we can repeat those and create layers of threats in the late game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Nailed it. 11 out of 10 intro for sure. All right, let's lose some ranks. I climbed with this deck in Wild? Okay, well, hopefully I have the same luck.
Arana versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I alone will shield my people.
Alright, there's a jet going overhead, but I think it's gone. Nope.
I see you've brought
Okay, I assume it's probably Secret Mage, which is why I kept the Fel Barrage. The Imprisoned Antian is also not bad here. This on both Twitch and YouTube right now? No, I can only do one or the other, so this is a YouTube exclusive stream. Twitch chat will never see this.
It'll be our little secret.
Okay. Chair Roffle scares me? I mean, as he should. I was just like, to get that off the board as well as test for counterspell because I do want to play the Abyssal Depths.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm a little bit concerned about objection. I don't know if I'm concerned enough to... I probably do need to test this out, right? Rogue can play Mage Secrets? Yeah. I mean, not directly from their deck, but it is a thing that they are capable of. Alright. I'm gonna make the Coward's Line here. It also allows me to test for Rig Fair Game and just kind of lines up nicely into the 2-3 still, so it isn't that big of a sacrifice, I suppose.
I intend to deceive.
Well, that's a little concerning.
The Stormpike
Okay. I just need to make sure that I'm constantly testing for that Rig Fair Game if I can. The Kurtrus is good next turn if I have anything left on board that can, like, actually go face to continue testing for it.
I see you.
Otherwise, I can just go here into Hero Power. Okay. I think I go face, play the Kurtrus.
Take no prisoners!
And then just double trade into these.
What have you sacrificed?
Why isn't Platebreaker in this desk? Because I have too many coffee mugs. There's just no room for it. And I don't eat at this desk, so there are no plates, so there's no point in having a Platebreaker on my desk.
You grasp the infinite, Sage. Power is here. You need only to seize it. Fear my glaive!
Sure. Let's see if we can high roll anything but the ante in here. Joey, thank you for the super chat.
What
Well met.
secrets
Big
does the
demon
cosmos
hunter in this economy. You're a braver person than I. Is regular YouTube Roffle live going to be a thing now?
Yeah, YouTube Roffle or YouTube Live Roffle is going to be a periodic thing. I'm gonna probably alternate between the two.
We will shape this world to
Hit this.
our will.
Oh my god, that's the worst one.
prisoning me?
My blades will sing.
Fear my glaive!
Job's done.
I've been getting obliterated by Orion recently, so I'm just going to pretend like it doesn't exist. My therapist told me that Orion doesn't actually exist, so I feel safe. Welcome, Zafar. Glad you're liking the content.
An incredible discovery!
Wait, no ping here. The Orion doesn't actually exist.
I must have more.
Scene. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Really don't want to get objectioned. But it's still my best play by a wide margin. I also don't want to get... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just pretend like the secrets don't exist. They can't hurt you if they don't exist. Why'd they trade off the Orion if they had the Flame Ward there? Is Cornelius Rome a good alternative to a Lunith? No. I think Sage is a much better one. Sage and like multicasters. Cornelius Rome is just unfortunately not a very good card. Secret Mage normally runs a Lunith these days? No, but like when you have 40 cards, you sometimes like have to squeeze in some things that are typically not run. So I'd consider a Lunith one of those things.
Roffle, why are you sitting down?
My back was hurting over the weekend, and so I streamed sitting down, but then I had to like change the lighting, and it's a pain to like reset everything for the standing, so I just haven't done it. Is Vanndar Renathal not kind of unintuitive? I mean, we have Abyssal Depths, so we hit them both. It's not perfect, but most of the time it's fine. Does hiding stream videos hurt with the YouTube algo? If anyone knows how that works, I think if anything, it will help because fewer people are going to. Generally, fewer people watch a stream, like a full stream VOD, compared to like an edited bit of content. So that would signal to YouTube that people are less interested in my channel as a whole, and therefore it might stop promoting my videos. So generally the best practice that I've seen for most streamers is that you stream, unlist the video, and then upload the VOD to a separate VOD channel, as I do. I think the opponent's a little unhappy about how that game went.
Arana!
Oh, we get to do it all over again.
Medivh!
Let the games begin.
I alone will shield my people.
Xhilag on the coin. There's a dude that plays a
I see you.
weapon from your deck?
I see you brought guests.
I've never heard of that, but that would make sense if you were running a Lunith and Sacred Mage, I suppose. Cost 7 and has a 6/6 body? Okay. That's a little less appealing.
I'll show them all!
I don't think a scientist is a thing I want to kill before going into the Abyssal Depths turn. Gonna coin. Cool.
Job's done.
Worst case scenario, I hero powered it and got to test for the Rig Fair game, so.
Need a key?
No. I can't really play around this secret because it's just random, so.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
Blade.
That's so annoying. This is such a trash tier card to be running in Mage, too. Like, even in Reno Secret Mage, you don't want to run this card. And it just wrecked me there. That's alright.
My hand is full.
Doggo, no.
Job's done.
Alright, it's probably Reno, which means we do have another objection to deal with. But we're done with counter spells.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Welcome, win. Nicely bound secret. Yeah, objection is easily one of the most frustrating secrets. Okay. This is fine. How do I always pull the cheap one? Alright, most of the time we kill it. Clear this off, right? Should have known.
The time has come to dethrone the master.
Mutana's not good enough. Disruption too slow. This deck isn't aimed at having disruption. I don't know what Mutanis offers this deck. Echo of Medivh instead of Potion? I mean, it's probable they're running both, right?
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
I could just bring all those stocks back, right? Is that crazy?
Job's done. 'Cause. 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 '
Your wish is my suggestion.
Flame Strike isn't enough. That's why I wanted to save the Illidari.
Such a perfect specimen.
I hate that card already.
Job done.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
That's really risky, isn't it?
We're gonna have
Oh, I guess not. Why isn't Board Priest good? Because it takes too long to get set up compared to other decks in the format. I'm gonna lose my mind. These are not good cards for the metagame, but they're just wrecking me right now.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Your wish is my suggestion.
Thanks for being my coffee every morning, but please try and make a weapon warrior deck.
Thank you, Trent, for the super chat. Appreciate that. I have made a weapon warrior deck in the past, and it was miserable, so I think I'm going to try and avoid doing that again. My god, that was infuriating.
Arana versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I'm not sure.
I alone will shield my people.
Not sure what's the Potion of Polymorph is meant to beat right now.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
It's gonna be quite difficult for me to dump a lot of these cards quickly enough. This is probably not a very good matchup if I'm not able to get some of my minion cheats. Poly versus Big Priest? If Big Priest plays a minion from hand, they've probably already lost that game. That is not how Big Priest plays. I kind of needed to pull this, I think, but so far it's only pulled the lowest cost demon in my hand. Compared to explosive runes, how good would you say objection is? Depends on where you are in the game, whether you need damage or just to remove a minion completely. So, it's situational.
Free of that blasted tower! Behold!
Also pretty good, I suppose. This. Go here. Alright, we are getting quite a bit of damage through. It's just, well, next turn I guess is Kurtrus, but...
My hand is too full.
Or is it? It could also just be lethal next turn. You're welcome, Chrono.
Just a scratch.
Sure you want to give me more cards? Thanks
I
for the
cannot do
lethal.
that.
Oh, that worked out.
Arana versus Valyra.
Okay, against Rogue, I've been seeing a lot of Pirate Rogues recently, so I probably need defensive stuff in the early game. But Sigil's probably just a necessary keep to get something big out. This is perfect. This is good if I get an early Xhilag.
I see you've brought guests.
Ooh. Okay.
Job's done.
You're welcome, Martha.
Just what are you up to?
I'm playing Hearthstone. Sure. Hey, welcome, Mato. Or Matt. No Illidari studies? No, but I'm not sure what I'd be looking for off of Illidari studies, and there was no room for it. And, like, there are a lot more outcast cards now that dilute the pool, so even if I were looking for something specific, it would be hard to find.
Very nice.
Warglaives to pick off small minions. Warglaives is not an outcast card.
Never bring a sword to fish fight.
Pirates away!
About Prosecutor, I mean, she would be horrendously bad off of Sigil or, like, the things this deck is built around.
Time has come to dethrone our foe.
She's also just, like, not a very good card.
Look! You shiny! Feed the fish, lover!
I really need to find Immolation Aura. Yeah, and she costs 4. There are so many reasons. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing card suggestions while I'm streaming, because it distracts from the gameplay and
Maybe.
wait, that's actually a good draw.
Job's done.
and distracts me from the gameplay.
Blood and plunder.
Gonna be close.
Very nice.
There's a chance, but there are a lot of sources of 2 damage in this deck. That's more than 2 damage.
I must withdraw.
A recent opponent would like to be my friend. You're welcome, Harrigan. And back to the mages.
You asked for it. I alone will shield my people.
The Abyssal Depths. I haven't really gotten much in the way of Vanndar value yet, so maybe now's the time.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
30 health could indicate quest.
It'll be our little secret.
I gotta go coin into the Abyssal Depths, which I was kind of planning to do anyway. Sure. It tests for counter and gives me a Renathal for turn 3, which I don't really have a turn 3 play. And playing the Renathal on 3 allows me to test for objection.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
We know objection would trigger first, so we know that secret is not objection. That one could be, though.
Signature is required.
Pray that it isn't.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
It's just, this entire first 30 minutes of stream is just me getting obliterated by objection over and over again. That looks like either Flame Ward or Ice Block. Maybe an Oasis ally.
Now, what's troubling you?
You will regret imprisoning me.
This is way too slow, though. So I don't think I actually have any outs from here.
I must withdraw.
Alright, let's queue into not a secret mage for once, please.
Arana versus Ragnaros.
You're welcome, Jefferson. Sorry to inform you that it is in fact pre-recorded.
I alone will shield my people.
I see you've brought.
We have turned our curse into our
Yeah.
strength.
Gonna need to find an Immo Aura or even Shaman. Yeah, thanks for the kind words, Icy. Hey, Alex. Is that worth a Fury here? Let's see what we draw. Okay. This is much better.
For Suramar.
You're welcome, Janae. Holding on to the Fury gives me a chance to maybe deal with an Anchored Totem. Pick of the Devil. Please no Taunt Totem. Please no Taunt Totem. Okay. It's not exactly what I meant. Isn't Sigil just 1 mana cycle a card? Yeah. But it also gives the deck something to do with its mana on turn 1. And gets cost reduction the deck. Essentially, yeah, 0 mana, because it does get the cost reduction later. It's a heavy commitment. If I could get another, or a Fel Barrage, or something, that would be nice. I think I need to play the Imprisoned Antian first, because I constantly pull it from the Sigil, and I just need to like get it warmed up so that it can actually do something in this game before I die.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
Oh my god. This draw is horrendous. I think I just have to get lucky on one of the taunts now. So 1 and 5 to hit the Antian. I don't think anything matters. Ugh, even Shaman too strong. I can't come back from this board. But let's at least see what we pull, because then I can rage if it hits the Antian one more time. Good use of the coin there. Hey! That's the first time the Antian wasn't pulled. We did it.
I must withdraw.
Demon Seed and plus Jailer and Wild, ew. I mean, Demon Seed might be a problem, but Jailer is an Omega trash card in both formats. Especially in Demon Seed. I was just having a conversation with somebody in the YouTube comments about that yesterday, and how that Position Jailer as a problematic card, and I said, no, it's not doing well in either format. They said, well, what about Quest Warlock? That's the one that's irritating me. And so I don't know much about Standard, so I looked it up on HS Replay. 35% win rate.
Arana versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
And it was far and away the worst
Shield my people.
deck that... the worst deck that HS Replay had data for. But both makes you invincible, yeah. Not really, no. Until the opponent clears it. Nama, thank you for the tier 2. Alright, going into more aggro than I thought. We might need to sub in
I see you've brought guests.
some bigger AoE. Oh god, it's big versus big.
Greetings.
Tanubala.
Thank you.
This can deal with hands later.
Surama.
And Standard Jailer Paladin is kind of OP. Then why does it not register like as a viable deck in any of the meta reports?
Job done.
Okay. Kinda lucky. They haven't yet hit the Shadow Essence. They could go in next turn, so I think I might need to mana burn them. And then next turn, I mana burn again and go with Vanndar. That's what they got off of the Illuminate? No, that's the cost reduction is from the Palm Reading. Never mind.
The Stormpike is ready.
Job done.
Roffle, I have a bad experience with one deck. That means it is broken and op. You have to agree with me. It's the law.
I mean, you're right, but only because you gave me money. That's why I have to agree with you. Thank you for the super chat, Joey. You can tell if they dredge Shadow Essence based on how fast they pick an option. That's what Twitch chat told me, and then they were horribly wrong regularly using that as their metric. So it's not a reliable way to gauge that. They used to say the same thing about Magni always being a control deck, and then they would say that even when every warrior was Pirate Warrior, and they were wrong every single time.
Job done.
Yes, turn 6? Yeah, they are quite late.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
Dead.
Job done.
I must withdraw.
What do you think is the average turn for a big priest? Probably like 4 or 5.
Arana versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I alone will shield my people.
Alright. Keep the Abyssal. I think I might just cut the Imprisoned Antian. He's been real bad.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
That could be like a couple copies of Topple. You're welcome, Shades. Hey, Frostbite.
The time has come.
The thing about Antian is he's like been eating the sigils is one of the annoying parts, and he's just Omega slow.
Former master.
The storm's reign lands now.
He's good in this matchup is the thing. So it's going to be like deceptive here. Please no sphere. I've not attacked very much. Yeah. Just make it easier for this guy to do some work. Hey, welcome, D. There a problem with bots on Twitch too? Yeah, moderation is a little bit better on Twitch than it is on YouTube, though. It also could just be that I haven't like adjusted my settings to be a little bit more restrictive to eliminate bots on YouTube like I have Twitch, though. Always the cheap one.
You will regret imprisoning me.
This is still good to have down, but like I would have played it from hand that turn and had 2 big demons. This does 8, this does 6. Picture quality is much better on Twitch. That's not, like, it's identical from my end. And I've had many people report the exact opposite, so, like, it's probably just a connection issue. If anything, in my experience and from what I've heard, YouTube handles poor connections a lot better. We've got 10 showing just from this, so seems good. They do get like a 19 mana turn here though. But I've got damage from these 2 next turn. Colossus kind of ruins the res pool though. Not really. I get to deal a lot of damage from these, which is what I want.
Well played.
Flee, cowards. Your doom has come.
I don't even need to. But even if I got 3 stocks, that's just like a fireball when I'm trying to close out the game. Alright, let's remove the Antians, even though they hard carried that game. Again, I did say it was going to be deceptive there. But they've been really bad in most other matchups. You won a game, what? I've won many games with this deck. Games happen before you arrive. But eventually you'll develop object permanence. I believe in you.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I alone will shield my people.
Got to keep the topple into Even Shaman and look for more AoE.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah.
I see you.
Why so mad? Who's mad? I think if you think I'm mad, then maybe you're just sensitive, so why so sensitive? Anchored totem back. Why so salty? Again. Why are you projecting your feelings onto me? Those are not my feelings. I'm having a good time with the deck. I think maybe we're getting a migration from Twitch chat over here. Alright, I'm just gonna rely on this topple to save me. Good for helping me recover some life total. Oof. 6 is good, and it gives me a turn next turn. So ideal. Really glad I made that substitute. Alright. Ah! Well, gotta leave that on the board. Plague of Flames. Oh! And that's why you never kill a Trick Totem.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
There we go. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. I think you need to clear board? Nah, I'm doing fine. We don't kill Trick Totems on this stream. We do, however, just absolutely annihilate anchored totems. Without hesitation. Drew both amalgams? No, they drew an amalgam and a... Because they already played one amalgam. So they drew an amalgam and a weapon. Oh! I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that.
Thanks for the fun content.
Hey, thank you, Jefferson, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Okay, I have no control over this. I don't want to kill the Trick Totem, but Xhilag decides. Okay, he really hated that Trick Totem, my god. Sorry. Oh no, they could have had another one. Alright, not bad. Xhilag confirmed Trick Totem hater? I know. What can you do, though? I don't think that saves them here. They actually got pretty close. They got me in crackle range, except their crackles always deal 3, so.
You win this one.
God. Just a shame I'm so salty.
Arana versus Rexa. Let the hunt.
I think Hunter is
I
often
alone will shield my people.
beasts, so I think I just keep this whole hand. Coin this into this.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
This is a rogue for sure.
Ooh, careful now, George Washington.
Powering up. Portals online.
Thank you for the $2 super chat. I've not seen a mechanical hunter in a while.
Observe, analyze, engage.
We just go coin the sigil because I need more immediate pressure.
Powering up. Portals online.
Not active here.
Job's done.
Alright. Well, that's alarming, but isn't it better just to like separate it? Like this guy's not getting any bigger, right? Well, that needs to die. So I probably have to hero power into that first, right? Or just draw another.
My blades will sing.
It's not gonna do it. Okay.
For Suramar.
Job's done.
Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. What?
I must withdraw.
That's unfortunate. It also, not only did it make the poisonous stay on the board, it also made me die.
Arana versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows. I alone will shield my people.
Is it just all Fel Breaks Loose in the as the new card for the list? Yes, Demon Hunter got a total of 4 cards made available to it in the mini set. And none of the other ones make sense to include.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Holding on to this just allows me to top deck Vanndar.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
And it's gonna be nice to have this. Good draw.
I've been testing Vanndar and you can reduce the cost of your minions in your deck. Done it in Rouge, but I think it's better in Demon H.
How would you do it twice? I guess you'd have to make like real big stuff. Yeah, with like a Shadow Step. That could be interesting. Not bad at a reduced cost. Also not bad at a full cost, so.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Wonder.
Not what I want!
Could either go here and hero power, and then have it set for next turn. Yeah, I think I like that. Because I do want to be swinging as much as I can to get the Kurtrus online, but this also heals for about as much as I can expect it to, so I can go like Topple plus Fury.
Feed the fish,
Or I can just
landlubber.
play the Topple, right?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Jeez. I think I do want to get that healing. Or I mean, there are always going to be options for that, right? Like, I don't have a... If I just do this, I guess I heal for 1 extra. 4 extra total, but then this stays alive, so I think that's worse. More healing. I can use this one to get the Jace now as well.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Blood and plunder.
Probably just the Kurtrus turn.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Pirates away!
Okay, they finally drew the good card, and wow. I didn't even see the Discover options pop up.
Give them Fel.
What does that mean it is? Is it another course? Oh, okay.
Pirates away!
Alright, pretty easy lethal next turn. Could even just go with the Illidari Inquisitor. Like, there's a great many ways to find lethal here. Get green ragged. You're welcome, Brandicus. Hey, Legwire. Xander, hello. The exclamation part, that's just my quest tracker for Firestone.
Arana versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power.
I alone will shield my people.
Topple might be necessary against quest mage, right? It's actually been performing reasonably well.
Ah, I see you've brought. I see you've brought guests.
When years did you spend playing WoW before that? And what was your last expansion? I don't know. I kind of like. I mostly just played seriously during Burning Crusade. Everything outside of that, I would pick it up a little bit and be super casual. But mostly just Burning Crusade was the, like, I played a little bit through Wrath, then stopped during Wrath, then played some of Cataclysm and Warlords, which were both very short-lived for me.
Who's a good boy?
Have Spider Tank? Yes. We keep Spider Tank so that we have the opportunity to top deck a Vanndar. It's also just like we don't have very many tempo plays in the early game. It also allows us to theoretically test for objection.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Oh man, I was really going to play the Fury there too, or even just coin a hero power. I was strongly considering it, but they've been so slow I thought it might be Secret Mage, or rather Reno Mage, but maybe it still is.
Hope you're having a great game in 5 minutes ago. How is it going?
It's going well. Thank you, Soul Reaper, for the super chat. Really appreciate that.
For Suramar.
His reign ends now.
Go face. Nice. Do you like being able to watch at 1 1/4 speed to catch up on the whole stream? I do that too with YouTube streams. I think that's one of the best features is the playback on YouTube live streams, because you can scrub back and then like just hit the live button, and it's much better, IMO, than what Twitch offers for that type of thing. So, absolutely disgusting top deck. I watch a double, yeah. Depending on how big of a hurry I'm in, it's either double or 1.5. If I want to like savor something, that's what I played at 1.5 speed. But I'm an incredibly impatient person. So it is in fact Reno, but I was still not expecting a fair game in that. Bonk. Where do you upload your streams? Onto YouTube? There's a VOD channel linked in the description. Or in this channel's description. RNGesus seems against you today? In what way? That was actually a good outcome.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
I think this has dealt, what, 24 damage already? Welcome, Renathal. Genius, hello. GG. This game is far from over. Like, they have an ice block up. They have Reno.
I can take him. Wait!
They cleared our board.
All of them?
Job's done.
Damn. Can't copy the code on mobile. I've done everything I can to make the code available. I don't know what to tell you.
Time to wash away the filth!
I get an ice block back. No. It's frozen touches. Nice.
My blades will sing.
Job's done.
Okay. I could have gotten just a green rag from this, but I redid it.
Thank you for streaming for us today. It means a lot to me at least.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Gabriel. Happy to be streaming today. Wait, it's not Reno? That's the second one of those.
For
I should have
Serval.
attacked first. But this allows me to pop at one. Maybe some Reno decks have specific duplicates for some homebrew. Generally not at these ranks. Like once you get above a certain threshold, it's very unlikely. Because that is not a reliable or good strategy. They've also played two like pretty low impact cards that you wouldn't want duplicates of in a Reno deck. Pretty sure Firestone doesn't show the Galakron tracker until they play the first Galakron card. I don't think it's permanently there. It shows this because they have a hero power. Like, it just always shows this for Mage, as far as I know. It also just gave me bad information there because that is, in fact, an ice block from the Savara. So I wouldn't... Like, it helps, but, like, it does the same thing as pen and paper, other than when there are occasional info leaks. Do Icebox is okay in some Reno variants? No. No. No, I don't. I think that you're much better off just like ensuring that your Reno effects are active. Like Plains F into Wild Growth is very strong in certain matchups. Probably has the Reno hero card. I think it's more likely that there's a Garden in this deck. I don't think it's very unlikely. Most people are not running Reno as a hero. Could be Reno. That Sphere makes me think it is. Again, they've played so many duplicates. It is not Reno. Could be a third ice block because of the Sabara. It's not a good hit there. It died already. Like, even with the KT here, I've got so many stats on board that I feel mostly fine. Not really sure how they intend to get out of this. A fourth ice block seems pretty unlikely.
Well done. You win.
Cool. Seven mana water elemental without upside feels good. I mean, hey, I didn't pay any mana for it, so chessmate atheist.
Arana!
versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
I alone will shield my people.
Could have gave up earlier. What is that opponent trying to do? I don't know. Just drag out the game, I guess. Like, they had no outs. I think that was clear going into the turn, and I didn't even see their hand.
I see you've brought guests.
Alright, we're just gonna get ratted on too, right?
Hiya, friend.
Tanubala.
Exclamation point rat? Come on, one time. Nice. Good time to draw that. It's possible they put a curse in our hand here and we overdraw, but it's also equally possible that don't care.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
This time I care a little more, but like I'm not giving up the coin.
My hand is full.
Okay. That wasn't that impactful anyway.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
How do you think Secret Mages versus Reno Shadow Priest?
If I had to guess, I would say probably not great. Historically, like, Secret Mage against Reno Priest wasn't great, and it's, like, more minion dependent, so that's more susceptible to the removal options from Reno Priest, so...
I have given up everything.
I want to save the coin for the pit commander, is my goal here. Green rag. Do I ever just dump this to get hand space? In case I get... I do want to get more higher impact demons going. If this sticks, I might also just go Priestess Hero Power. Do you think they should change again to reduce the cost by 1 so even Demon is more than a meme? I don't think so. I think that making things cost 0, especially from the start of the game, is a bad idea.
Hope you're having a good day, Roffle. Also, why is YouTube making you sick?
YouTube makes me do nothing, I'll have you know. But thank you, Vive, for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Zoop. Oh, doggo! Who's a good boy? You're welcome, Heart Gold. You can make more stuff to the Clips channel. I think so. I haven't had much time recently to do that. I might do something with shorts since YouTube seems to be pushing that. So it seems like it would be in my best interest to do so.
die!
Job's done.
Okay, I've got this into this. What do I have in here? I have green rag. I've got a lot of damage in here, actually. But not a guaranteed green rag, I don't think. Maybe I did. Uh-oh. I had 2 of these. Green rag. No, because I had the pit commander as well, so it wasn't guaranteed. Opponent's just kind of dead to a Fel Barrage now, unless they have.
Well played.
Oh, I did get green rag.
Twice thrice.
Okay, after we added the topple, we actually started winning games of Hearthstone, right? %80 win rate after including the topple. Seems good. Seems good.